Welcome back, everybody. Giving you another exciting episode with more SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom on the Nintendo GameCube, and welcome to it. So last time, because we took on the sand mountain just to go and slide further below, because somehow we just go ahead and fly through just to get across to the other side to get all these shiny objects and smash one of these tiki, and that stuff, fun stuff happened. And we were supposed to go and help Squidward go and clear all of these robots and every other sand mountain that we go and clear to the challenge of each and one of these competitors. So there are only 3 competitors. So the one that we got finished is Mrs. Puff, and the 2 we need to get finished is Bubble Buddy and Larry, which is going to be coming up next. So first things first, what the heck just happened? Okay, well that's a weird glitch feature. So I'll go ahead and 100% to get all of each 2 characters communication. So we go and have Sandy and Mr. Puff say something.
Howdy, Mrs. Puff.
Well, if it isn't Sandy Cheeks.
Okay, so one thing down on this slide is missing. So I did double check something because there's one of this purple shiny object that we're missing here. So we keep on sliding further below the sand slope of the mountain. So we'll go ahead and have that push. So we'll get more but the shiny objects. And once we make the jump, so we go ahead and fly through across to get that purple shiny object. And that being said and done, we can move out of here. Not the mermaid layer, but somewhere where we beat Mr. Puff's record. Okay, but that's the purple shiny object we've been missing this whole time. Alright, well, we got a little bit of the yellow shiny objects. One of this purple shiny object which have gone missing. Alright, and now we can... Yeah, you don't mess with the Sponge-nator, Square-nator, whatever you call him. Well, it's like Sponge-nator, the Square-nator. I mean, very like the difference between the Sponge-nator and the Square-nator. It's what SpongeBob was trying to say. Okay, I was way too close to that explosion over there. That was my bad. Okay, so yeah, there's like a lot of robots everywhere that we gotta keep smashing, and I'm believing this nest sand course we're gonna be going is the second one. So this here is called hold on. So I did not see what it's called because it's shuckers in my way. Okay, so this here is called Blunder's Hill. Okay, so I think it's the Easter egg. It's a little bit of this reference I can say because it's the flounder that SpongeBob get bullied in school. Or was it Flat the Flounder? I think I may be mistaken.
I fly like the wind and float like a sea bee. If you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
I bet, Bubble Buddy, will accept the challenge as you offer, and we can go ahead and use the teleportation bot in case we want to come back. And also, we're gonna keep a lookout because there are 8 of these snowmen that we gotta get smashing. So let's just actually know what. If we don't get all of the snowmen, I mean, we could just keep on focusing on getting to the end. Well, actually, hold on. So there's the second of this snowman that we can smash, and we just gotta keep a lookout to finding patch of freaking sauce around here. All right, well, let's just get smashing. Alright, and bro, several shiny objects that we gotta keep a lookout for, so let's keep an eye out for that. And we'll go ahead and make all of these licking tongue jump of the slide if we have to. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta stay on task here, so I gotta remain in the at the slide. Okay, so that's the first snowman that we took out. So we only got more about 1 minute, so let's hope we speed things up. Alright, so we gotta keep a lookout for these shortcuts. So I just lost 1 pair of underwear. Okay, so that's some of these robots that we can ignore. Okay, well, we only got 1 minute, so can we make it? I bet we can make it, I don't know. Yeah, because taking on Bubble Buddy's challenge may seem super hard. But it can't be that hard. I mean, we just give it our all, okay? That's all we gotta do. All right, so we can just continue smashing all of these tikis up while we get to the end of the slide over here. every other mechanic. And down below, so that is the other fifth snowman. Well, I don't know. I mean, we're just way too focused on smashing one of these snowmans. Okay, well, we're so close, man. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2. Okay, there we go. Finally. Well, we didn't get to the rest of these two remain of the other snowmans. So we'll get smashing by destroying some of these robots. Okay, so first thing first, we go and take out the Duplicator-tron. So it's the Duplicator-tron 1000, so we're going to get away from that explosion. Go use the bubble bowl if we wanted to. Yeah, well, these enemies are getting a little bit too powerful and all because there's like way too many tougher enemies, but more faster and a little bit slow pace to attack you for. But they have the eye scope to track down to see what you're doing because they can go ahead and take you out momentarily. Then one. So let's just go ahead and get right after the golden spatula. Well, that challenge seemed a bit too tough and all. So we're gonna try this slide again because we had to get to the rest of these two remain of the snowman. So here's our 51st golden spatula. So we got here the teleportation bot. So this is where we go and get a reward from Bubble Buddy.
Congratulations, SpongeBob! You beat my best time. Here's a spatula.
All right, pick for the spatula. Let's go ahead and take it, and we'll go ahead and talk to Bubble Buddy again. Well, actually, playing as that Sandy for the very first time, maybe the first time we ever go around with her by playing with that Sandy more. So talking to Bubble Buddy.
Nice shine on those shoes.
Thank you very much, Bubble Buddy. They shine perfectly. So I think Sandy will be compatible for the job of tracking down to smashing several of these snowmans. So talking to the Bubble Buddy again.
Hey there, Sandy.
Howdy, Bubble Buddy.
Alright, so we're gonna go down this slide again. Alright, well, yeah, well, that seemed kind of like an awkward position because we've been talking to Bubble Buddy way too many times. So now that's our 6th snowman destroyed. So actually, you know what? I wasn't mistaken there. So there's only like 3 of the snowmen that we haven't smashed. So the snowman that we smashed is our 6th. And there are only 2 more left. So let's just keep an eye out. Okay, well, tracking down these snowmen can't be that easy to find. So we're just gonna keep our eyes peeled and looking for them. Alright, so we'll keep on smashing to take out all of these tikis. And that's a green shiny object. We can't go missing that. Okay, so that over there is our 7th snowman destroyed. Okay, so we can keep on sliding. And we'll go make this jump. Because it felt like this felt kind of nostalgia to me because we're actually playing this game called SSX. It's the game where we go and snowboard. It's another game that I used to play back as a kid. I used to play this game on the PS2 called XSS Tricky. That game brought me back so much nostalgia. It kicked wild butt, and I really do enjoy my childhood about how so much fun I enjoy playing XSS Tricky on the PS2 because it brings such joyful memories. But it turns out that you like play with several of these characters, and somehow you get to choose random characters, and somehow they kind of talk a little bit funny. They talk kind of cool and all. But don't get me wrong. I mean, they're such a reliable character to me. Just how much I enjoy playing SSX as a kid. Just how much I love the game, the combat of the art style and everything. And every other graphics I love to see how magnificent it looks in this game right here. While we're looking at it, I mean, it's the way how they combine this energy to the SSS and the one from Battle for Bikini Bottom. So I'm gonna try this slide again and see if I can find that last snowman. So I'll be right back. Okay, so at the top of this slide, so we keep on jumping because there's one of Pat's missing stop that we're missing somewhere, and it's somewhere down beneath. So let's figure out where that was. Okay, so it's way sky high. So we can't. Well, Sandy, you don't have a choice. You had to carry Pat's sock. Anyway, we're still trying to figure out where that last snowman is. It is kind of tricky to track down. So let me go ahead and split this again and try to find out where that last snowman is. Okay, there it is. This is the last snowman. So now, since we're done with the slide, because we get to claim one of Patchabitz's salt. Okay, so that's 2 of Patchabitz's salt that we found here in this second course of the Sand Mountain. So there we have it. So the Patch's salt did appear in this last goal of the slide. And I'm still on, well, as you guys can see, well, I already lost 3 pair of underwear. So we're going to have to move out of the second course and go do the last one for Larry, which is going to be coming up next. So we should get all 3 of these courses done before we go and check in with Squidward, our main man. Alright, so switch to playing SpongeBob for the very first time. So we're going to be heading up this way, so we won't be distracted by taking out all of these robots right now. So let's just get through a stupid launch to the progress of knocking one last of this course. Alright, so we go solve obstacles, go and find all the shiny objects, etc. I mean, that's all we can manage. Okay, now I do realize Larry's challenge is gonna get kinda hard. Alright, well, let's look forward to this.
I'm built for speed with this aerodynamic physique. But I'll give you a golden spatula if you can beat my time.
Alright, well, let's accept the challenge for Larry. Anyway, we can go ahead and destroy one of this Thunder Tiki. And that doesn't destroy the Stone Tiki. As long as we have the crew bubble, then we'll go and just destroy the Stone Tiki. Make it much easier to take out the Stone Tiki. Are you kidding me, SpongeBob? Why could you not make that jump? How is that so early? Okay, you know what? Let's try it again. Okay, well, we did mess up. Well, that's gonna be a landfill there. I was not expecting to fall and lose time. Okay, so let's just stay on test here. So now that over there is one of Patchabitz's salt. So how many Patchabitz's salt do we still gotta keep finding? Okay, so there's only 2 remain. Okay, so we gotta find at least all 2 of them. I mean, they don't seem easy to track down. I mean, we might as well keep searching. I mean, finding some of these patches stuff won't be that easy. So you know what? Yeah, we're gonna just skip that and focus on getting to the goal on time. Alright, so our only goal is to beat Larry's time. So let's get some of these shiny objects. Alright, so with a red, a yellow, and a green one. Okay, what the heck is that noise? Oh yeah, so we got getting here is falling snowballs raining from below. Well, it's gonna feel kind of embarrassing because it's just gonna keep on making that hard noise. It's gonna be making that hard, heavy noise. I mean, because it felt kind of embarrassing. So I never wanted to go listen to that, but because that felt kind of annoying. Alright, so I'm not necessarily sure if we're going to make it because this slide is extra tricky. Because we were supposed to keep a lookout for some shortcut around here. So we only got 50 seconds, so I'm not sure we have a scope of a moment to make it. Okay, so let's find some shortcuts. Okay, we're gonna make it. Can we make it? We only got 20 seconds. Can we make it to the goal in time? We're gonna make it. Can we? It can't be that far. Come on now. We only got 10 seconds. Come on, SpongeBob. You got this, my guy. I believe in you. I believe in you. 5, 4, 3. Okay, there we go. We got shortcuts. So all we just gotta do is, in case we're having trouble, so we just hit the double jump button to reach to the other side of the slide, and then bingo. So we can finally able to take a moment of a time to make it to the goal in time. Because that slide is that extra tricky, hands down. That's one of the other hardest challenges I'll ever compete with Larry. Alright, so we got Bubble Bunny and Larry challenge done. Okay, it just took me a moment of practice of my time to go and beat everyone's best time. But we finally pull our way through just to go and beat everyone's time. But that's about it. So we got 53 golden specialists. So now let's go ahead and talk to Larry to go claim our prize.
Congratulations, SpongeBob. You beat my best time. Here's a spatula.
Yo, Larry is spitting fast over there. We can just listen to Larry. I mean, he just said you beat my best time. That's what's up. Okay, you know what? Okay, Larry, I see you spitting fast over there. Okay, yeah, I mean, I like this Larry guy. I mean, Larry is a lobster, and he just spits fast. I mean, he talks kind of funny, and you know what? I mean, he exercises a lot. But I mean, he's a Larry the Lobster. That is his thing. Okay, talking to Larry again.
What's happening, SpongeBob?
Hey, Larry.
Okay, well, that same old dialogue again. So we'll see what Larry and Sandy have to say, and we go and approach.
Hey, Sandy.
Okay, well, we two are getting kind of smoothly along. Okay, so we want to go and try this slide again. So there's something else that we're missing in the slide. All right, now, and when we find out where the second bounce pad is, there is a switch somewhere, and we have to go and activate it. So let's keep a lookout, because there are two other patches dots that we are missing in this slide, and we can't go forgetting about that. Okay, and it had to be the one from above on the roof, I'm assuming. So it had to be the one with the chuck. Okay, so we go activate the switch. Okay, so you know what? I think I missed my strike opportunity to go and lasso on something. So I think we gotta keep on lassoing because there's something else that we gotta go and reach. Now, before moving on, before we do that, I mean, well, actually, no, let's just go and fall. That's gonna be a waste of time, because I think we were supposed to find some platform to rise upward. Okay, so yeah, let's just get our heart pumping up down this slide, and actually, and you know what? Yeah, let's just stay. Let's just stay at the bottom of the slide there. Okay, so we'll go and make some shortcut if you like. Okay, wait. So we can't go missing that green shiny Yaja. That may seem important. Okay, so we just gotta we had to keep on saving a lot of these shiny objects. So you never know when you need them, because shiny objects are very important good deeds. So that's something we need to keep an eye out for. But I'm not necessarily sure if Sandy is compatible on making that high fetcher jump. Okay, hold on a minute, you guys. Let me go do this split. Okay, hold on a minute. Now I did saw something what's above it. Hold on. So we go ahead and lasso. So we keep lassoing it again. So we need to go ahead and swing to get to the other side. Because we see on this cliffhanger that we saw, because of this slippery ice scope. So we're getting here. It's two of these robots, and there's one over there with the sock on the right. So the shot is going to shoot this blimp at Sandy. So we will go and karate kick it out of here. Yeah, well, you're absolutely right. I mean, it will make Patrick much more happier to see his happy chubby face. I mean, he'll be so happy to see all of his stock return to his rightful owner. But let's see now, exploring what's underneath. So that over there is a purple shiny object, and we keep on sliding, and this should be the last patch of sock. And there you see, because that's about it. So we gotten all 10 Apache bits and socks. We got all 8 of the golden spatulas, and now we are ready to go and move on back to Squidward. So we beaten everyone's time, and that being said, we can move on back to the one that says top of the lodge. Or what does it say? Ledge? I'm sorry, I did not even see that letter. Oh, it's top of the lodge. Okay, I was right before. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch to the plane as SpongeBob, and we'll go and return to the Squidward for the reward. So we'll go ahead and karate kick this machine. go to switch to playing as SpongeBob for the very first start. Alright, so we'll go and take you out. So we'll take out the rest of you guys. And we'll go and check in with the Squidward.
Oh, thank Neptune, you did it! Now I can go get my equipment and ski in peace.
Actually, I think that Patrick borrowed your equipment.
What? Who said he could do that?
I did. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind. Again.
Wouldn't mind, of course I mind. It's only the most expensive skiing equipment you can buy. And what does Patrick want with that stuff anyway? He doesn't even know how to ski.
I want the warm now.
Okay, yeah, that kind of got me off guard. Well, we kind of understand a lot better because it's the reference from this episode called Survival of the Idiots. That was since season 2 of SpongeBob SquarePants. That I could remember my childhood because it's a hilarious joke of what Patrick just says something dumber but stupider that way. He wants the warm now because it's the one that SpongeBob and Patrick just go and like barge into to Sandy Tree Dome just so that she could just go ahead and ruin her hibernation because they were actually going to peel up her own skin just so that Sandy is naked, and that is so hilarious there because that had me crack up as a kid because I do enjoy that episode because that just takes me way back to the beginning. And also, you know, you guys, I do believe that's gonna have to do it, but also, hold on. Now, before we go in, there's something out that is missing in Shady Shoals. Okay, and that leads us to a conclusion because that is one of Patrick's missing stuff that we were missing this whole time. So let's go ahead and claim our prize.
Checkers, the king of non-contact.
Alright, well, at least we just finished to listen to what SpongeBob was saying. Yeah, because you were supposed to hit the TV several times so that the stop will appear. So that is it, you guys, that's going to have to do it for today. So next time on SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, we are going to tackle on because we are going to take on the next boss, which is going to be the end of this second selection of this area. So that will be coming up on next series, guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating on staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you like the series, if you want to see more of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, be sure to leave an advertisement, like, share the video, and subscribe if you do subscribe. Ring the notification bell so that you stay up there notified when my news and awesome videos upload your way. So just making sure you guys stay tuned in. And by all means, all the issues want to be description of fail down below. So if you'd like to help support the series, you can do so. Review them step by step. Just to help get you on started on support my channel and from the series. So that's gonna be all it for SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. We'll be picking up more on the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next series.